My name is Simon Kamau. I come from Nitram Accounts Africa. We are a consortium which brings together Nitram and OptiPro Management Consulting. With regards to today's conversation, I have my own concerns or observations. Between 2013 to date, while the conversation at hand around finance bill is really one of us discussion around shaping our nation from a perspective of the economy, it has become more or less a routine, while it's a ritual that is already protected for by the Constitution. I don't think we as a country have priorities, and the priorities which are carried in our finance bill, to what extent do they represent the areas that we need to focus on as a nation to build this economy? For example, for me, we need to focus on where we can create more wealth, and the wealth in return brings in more revenue, and the revenue can contribute to our tax base. So ideally, if we were to focus on agriculture, manufacturing, education, health, ICT, and innovation, we'll be bringing so many stakeholders on board to look at it from a national conversation as opposed to one-sided. But what I have seen over time now, we get to really invest ourselves into fallacy around we putting in more resources on infrastructure that are already stalled, and at the end of the day, when you assess the impact, how many people are being touched by this so-called infrastructure. So I think we need to have a more realistic conversation around the finance bill and what specifically does it enshrine as far as the shaping and building of our nation is concerned. So thanks to KEPSA, and I know from the many discussions that will be taking place, we need to now move our focus to more realistic goals and more realistic approaches, as opposed to rather doing it for the sake of formality. Then at the end of the day, we end up messing this country as a whole. Yeah.